Hello and welcome back to my DmC, Dante Must Die playthrough. This is mission 18, Demon's Den. This is the last mission where you can actually talk about a mission. There are 2 more missions coming, but it's just boss fights. Nothing else.
That's it.
You got 4 fights in this mission coming up. You got those 4 generators that you have to kickstart with the demon pole. And each time you start a kickstart one of the generators, you're gonna trigger 1 fight.
Let's get to work.
Pretty straightforward. The fights can be tough. Not as tough as I expected it to be because, like I said, this is the last real mission where you fight normal enemies. So I expected the enemy setups to be more difficult. However, what's gonna cause some trouble here is this. The environments that you are fighting in are well, tricky. Let's say they're tricky. Not all of them. This one is tricky. I think 2 generators have a pretty good arena for fighting. But this one right here is stupid. That's why I'm doing it first. And I think there's only one fight where you actually have to fight a Dream Runner. On my Hell and Hell playthrough I saved that fight up for last, so I could use the other fights to build some Devil Trigger and finish him off fast. Oh, I did something wrong there. Just look in the wrong direction. And yeah, well, this is nothing special. It's 4 elite Stygians. I already got rid of 2 of them, so yeah. That's no biggie. Oh, I was too slow there with the demon pole. Got some harpies there. Make use of the environments. She's falling to her death because I shot her wings. This one too. Oh well. She didn't fall down. She doesn't want to fall down. Bitch. Finally. I wanted to shoot her into the rotating generator. That will also deal damage to enemies and also to you, of course, so keep that in mind. Make use of it if you want to. Oh, don't fall off there. But after all, considering this is the last real mission where you fight normal enemies, it's too easy. It's too easy. The enemy setups in mission 16 are a lot harder.
Now, line up the power conduits with the corresponding server.
Now I understand it from a lore perspective, because why would there be any demons in here? Nobody's supposed to come here. But seriously, this is the gate to Mundus chamber. So why not give us something like a personal lifeguard after you open the chamber, after you finish that little puzzle. You're gonna have one final encounter with some super hardcore Dream Runner or something, and you have this special Dream Runner with the red mask. So maybe that doesn't work, but something else. They could have thought of something, right? Some protector demon for Mundus, just in case somebody makes it through here. But like I said, I understand it from a lore point, because nobody is supposed to come here, so why would there be any defenses to begin with? But I don't know, this is not the kind of game where you have to put the story in the first place. So make the gameplay according to the story. It's more like the story should be according to the gameplay. If you understand what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, English is not my first language. And you might just want to ignore me. Oh, there I got hit by the generator. Bam. Taking care of the lead Stygian. This is probably the easiest fight, because in this reactor chamber generator, sorry, not reactor. In this generator chamber you can't fall off anywhere, but therefore it's really small, and that butcher can be a pain in the ass if he's walking towards you very slowly. At some point he will be on camera and then shit's getting real. So it's a good idea to juggle enemies here. And once you're done with that, take care of the butcher the good old way. Parry the blades, charge in with the streak, charge an uppercut, and go for some arbiter attacks for some damage. And I forgot to switch over to Eric's. This time I'm at it. Come on! Parry, charge in, charge up. He's got the devil trigger activated, but you can still lift him. So those flames are not actually his devil trigger, it's more like a rage mode. I think in mission 12 I was kind of trying to figure out if it was the devil trigger or not. It's not. Now watch out for this. Oh, hurry up. Those demon shards, they will show up at some point. I think after you activate 2 of the generators, they will show up. So be prepared for that. Don't do it like me and keep Kablooey equipped, because it's not gonna help you there. And yeah, we got the next generator. I think this is where you meet the rages. So I played it smart. I know I played it smart on Hell and Hell. I couldn't remember if I played it smart on Dante Must Die. But I did. I save up the Dream Runner fight for last. Alright. So what you see, these rages will start off right beside you, so they spawn right next to you. And you can get a cheap hit. You can get hit by this bullshit as soon as the fight starts. So you want to go for a angel dodge, double dodge, and take care of the spawns at first, because you don't want them to turn into real rages. You're going for some more style points. That would be one option, but no, I don't do it. I never did. I'm not even 100% sure if they will turn into real rages. I just heard that it would be the case, but I never saw it. So if I'm talking bullshit here, I'm sorry for that. Alright, so Ghost Rage and the Blood Rage again. You just saw me doing it the right way. Stagger the Ghost Rage with... Funny. Stagger the Ghost Rage with the round trip of Aquila, and then kill the Blood Rage. Use Demon Pole if he's not close. And once he's dead, remember to keep the Ghost Rage in round trip forever, because otherwise he will go into rage mode, which is a pain. It's only a waste of time. Not actually dangerous, but, well...
Another in the bag.
Any problems?
Alright.
No.
Only one more left.
I'll line them up later.
And yeah, I was actually expecting some sort of mini-boss once I solved the puzzle, but that's not the case. Really sorry. They missed a couple of opportunities there, which is really weird if you look at all the stuff they did with the design. It was really fantastic. So they definitely had some good ideas here, but I don't know. As good as some points of the game are, there are some other things about this game that are equally disappointing, so... Alright, there's the Dream Runner. Oh, 2 of them. So the fight is very different from Hell and Hell. One of them was stunned for a short time. Oh, that was close. Wow. Oh my god. I'm at it now. Oh, that was luck. Come on, come on. Alright. Wow. I'm proud of myself. Ah, no longer. Ah, there we go. And I'm making a mistake again. Alright, so this is fine. This is fine. It's not too embarrassing. At least I used the devil trigger to take care of one of them. I played it smart. I don't do that very often. Sometimes I do it. But yeah, that's the end of this mission already. This is really the last fight. There's nothing else coming. Like I said, it's a missed opportunity there for a cool mini boss maybe. But whatever. That's how the game is. Bam. So now that we got all 4 of them charged up, all the generators kick-started, there's only a few demon shards blocking our way. Nothing dangerous. And all you have to do is solve the puzzle, which is also not too challenging, so don't expect any brain-cracking stuff here. And yeah. There's only the Mundus boss fight coming up, and then the final boss. So, no more regular enemies from here on. And
Great.
if you paid attention, you should know that the boss fights in this game are not very hard, so you basically just beat the game.
4 conduits with their corresponding servers.
Yeah, well, don't hate me for that, but
Line up all 4. Got it.
that's how it is.
Where'd you learn to do that?
What?
So yeah, we got a little bit of chat here with Virgil and Dante, which is pretty interesting, but also a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit too
You never had that, did we?
stereotype. Like Virgil is the nerd here, and Dante is the guy who gets all the ladies, and
It's like
I
a
don't know.
burning feeling inside.
That's a little bit too light. Come on, Ninja Theory, you can do better than that.
Bullshit. The truth would eventually out. Guess I channeled that energy into hacking. You? How'd you find relief?
Killing demons and getting laid.
I don't know what the fuck I'm
With the
doing right
computer
now.
stuff, that sounds good too.
I said this wouldn't be a brain-cracking puzzle here, but...
2 to go.
Oh no, everything's cool. Sorry,
Okay.
everything's good. I did it absolutely right, so ignore me. Well, that's the end of Mission 18, and I hope to see you guys back with Mission 19, which is the Mundus boss fight. Alright, later.